right, questions for Coach.
It seemed like the second half, last 30 minutes of the game, you guys were able to find other gear and kind of kick the game into overdrive there offensively. What was it that you liked about your game? Was it the forecheck, just the all-around?
I liked the fight in our group tonight. I thought on Ferris's first 2 goals, they showed how good they are. And, I mean, those were as bang of plays as you're going to get. But our guys, they didn't let that deter them and stop them. I didn't think our first period was awful. We had 15 shots on goal. We told our guys we were going to have chances. We were going to need to be ready to score. Obviously, the last 40 minutes of the game, we did a better job scoring, which is nice. But it wasn't, I didn't think we were far away. Even at 2-0, I didn't think we were far away. The issue becomes at 2-0 is where are we mentally? And like we've shown in the past, we were right there mentally. We still stayed in it and we were engaged. And we, I didn't like the fact we gave up that third goal after we tied it up off a face-off. But again, the group just hung in there and kept playing. And that's what we liked the best. It was our fight tonight.
It seems you had two full lines clicking very well offensively, particularly on the forecheck. It really kind of stands out there at the end of the game. You have playing Spezia, they're just kind of playing defense almost by playing offense. What did you like about their playing and the Dufour line getting chances?
Well, I mean, what I liked about it was they were just playing. I thought Matt Polk was skating all night, so I moved Matt to play with Mitchell and Tyler, and I thought that was a good line for us for most of the night. I mean, we can't take anything away from Cooper's line. I mean, there was Cooper had some chances there. I mean, the winning goal was Cooper's line in the face-off. Obviously, Dufour had a couple of goals tonight. We put Schilling with them with Merce, and I even thought that Brett's line had some shifts where they were in the ozone with Brent and Joe McCune. So we go with those guys at the end of the game because they're more penalty kill defensive type guys and not necessarily anything more than that, right? I didn't think anybody was that much better than anybody else up front. Obviously, Kevin scored, but he's capable of that. We know that. I think our guys kept playing. And when we're at our best, it's 4 lines, 12 forwards, contributing offensively. In the O-zone, second and third effort, and I thought we had that.
What's the difference between Kevin Dufour when he's playing well and not playing well?
I think confidence. Sometimes when something bad happens with Kevin, it kind of sends him mentally to a place where he doesn't feel quite as confident. But obviously, and we've seen this over the course of his 3 years, when he scores, that takes it away and gets him confident. And you don't score a goal like he scored in the first shift of the third on the power play there when you're not confident. So when he's skating, I think it's all based on confidence, and then his skating comes, and then he's got more chances around the other teams there. But I do think it's more of a mental thing when he's on. It's a mental, good confidence, good feeling good about his game, and when he's not, he's not as engaged mentally. But tonight he was engaged for sure.
Also in that third period, how were you able to kill those back-to-back power plays?
Yeah, that's a good question, Zane. I'm glad you didn't forget that. I mean, that's how were we able to? Just with good penalty kill. We talked to our guys after the second period. The power plays are 4-1 in our favor, and we really need to be careful with our actions in the third. And to get back-to-back penalties like that isn't great. But we've handled the penalty kill pretty well so far over the last 6 or 8 attempts. We had three opportunities tonight to kill, and I thought we were on top of it. They're going to get chances. They're a good power play unit. No big time chances come to mind where Chris had to be there, but I thought we were on the same page and we were prepared from a what to expect from a penalty kill standpoint. You know what? One big save does come to mind where they passed the puck to the slot and Chris was there to make a save. So you need your goaltender to be a good penalty killer, and I thought he was.
I know we've already talked about Dufour's goal, but a big power play goal too.
Yeah, it was huge. Talked about it enough that special teams and goaltending win you games, and we're 1 for 5 and they're 0 for 3. So we win that battle, and I would say that the way Chris Mill shut the door, he wins the goaltending battle because he won the game. So huge power play goal for us. Obviously down a goal when it happened, and we took advantage of it.
It's like they did a really nice job in the last minute and a half.
Yeah, no, I agree. And the first group out there was Cooper's group with Hawk and Bayless. They were all over him. And then Mitchell's group had chances. I mean, I think the shift before that, with 2.5 minutes to go, Mitchell had a couple shots on goal himself. Spezia was around it. Matt Polkamp was around it. So I really liked the way we finished it off. We didn't give them an opportunity to pull their goalie and get that extra attacker out there. So that's obviously that's the goal.
You talked about mental toughness as your coach throughout the year. Talk about this game. I think you knew it was going to be a chippy game.
Yeah.
Talk about how your team responded and kept their cool.
Yeah, no, I felt like our mental toughness was challenged. And, you're down 2-0, and after a long road trip to Alaska, which Ferris had as well a week before we did. We're a resilient bunch. We've talked about it enough. We've built up that resiliency over time. That resiliency showed itself tonight. And we knew it was going to be that battle. We want to take pride in between the whistles, and so does Ferris. There wasn't a lot of stuff after whistles, I didn't think. But there was some, but not a lot. I thought the two teams were getting after each other pretty good, whistle to whistle. And, as far as we're concerned, that's the way we want to play. But I was really pleased with the way our guys kept playing from a mental standpoint and didn't stop playing based on the score, a minute into the second period.
Seemingly this is a really up-tempo game for you guys. Was that the game plan coming in?
We always want to play the game north. I mean, our opponent played the game north. As you can see, I mean, they were challenging us and pushing out of their zone and stretching the ice out, and we want to play the game north. What we don't want to do is turn the puck over a bunch. I thought we were a little bit too much of that at times. Credit to Ferris on that, but the game plan is not a track meet. The game plan is let's play the game north, play the game fast, and our opponent did the same thing. So I thought it was a spirited, well played game myself, and obviously we came out on the good side of it, so that's the way we're going to feel. But I thought our guys hung in there and played the game the way we want to play it.
How were you able to keep up with them in the number of shots?
No, I think just by doing that, playing north, playing fast, playing the game we want to play, and then I thought we were a pretty good second and third effort or second and third opportunity team in the O-zone. It wasn't one and done, and then we have to chase it down again. We one shot on net, we'd get the rebound, we'd stay, kind of consistent zone time, and when we're doing that, we're going to get shots on goal. And that's what I think we did. And even though we only capitalized one time in the power play, I think we created some chances on the power play. Does that mean that's the reason we had 40 shots? I think it's part of the reason. But I like the way we played the offensive zone tonight when we were able to get there with some type of purpose.
Is Ernst healthy, or is he?
Well, he's not 100% healthy. We didn't think that he was 100% until probably Wednesday's practice, and obviously that's not enough. We've got a healthy body in Jose, and I thought Jose did fine with his opportunity. He hasn't played in a while, and I thought he did fine.
All right, questions for Kevin Dufour.
Just for you guys to be able to battle back tonight and get that goal to start the third period, how big of a win is this for you guys heading forward as you close out the regular season?
Well, it's huge, as you guys know. We're fighting for a first spot here, the playoff, and we need home ice in the playoff. We need to win tonight. Hopefully, we can get a sweep this weekend.
Having the extended intermission, do you feel like that worked to your advantage?
I don't think it really matters. I think the guys were ready tonight, even though we got scored on first. I think the guys kept battling, and we were just ready tonight.
We've talked a lot about teams' resiliency this season in the past. How'd you guys go about rebounding from a 2-0 deficit?
We just stayed positive in the locker room. Nobody was negative. Everybody was just ready to go, and we're always saying let's go, guys. It's not over. And we came back from 2-0 to 2-2, and then they scored, and we didn't give up again. And I think it worked out to our favor.
What did you think of the power play tonight?
I think both units looked pretty good.
What did you like about the two units? What did you guys do
You mean?
What do you like about the power play units?
The first unit just moved the puck pretty well, and a couple shots on net and didn't go in, but like they look good. In our unit, like we just won the battle in the corners, move it up, move it high, and good shots on net, and we're pretty good.
Yeah, how did you score those 2 goals in the game?
The first goal, I remember I skated the puck down the ice, and I just battled in the corner with Matt Polkamp. He got the puck, tried to shoot on net, and then Mitch was in front and tried to shoot it, and then I got the rebound and just put it in. And then the second one, I think it was on the power play. From what I remember, Pierre-Luc Mercier got it on the left wing and just skated and gave it to Bayless, and he just gave it to me, and I took a shot on net and went in.
What's the difference when you're playing well as opposed to when you're not playing well?
I don't know. Maybe the details. I don't know. Like, I think what I have to focus on is my effort every night, and sometimes I have to work a little harder without the puck. I think that's pretty much it.
Coach Bergeron mentioned maybe confidence is a big thing. I don't know if you were standing back there when he was talking about it.
No.
Okay. He thought confidence was a big part of it when you're scoring, and that makes a big difference for you because it really.
Well, it feels good, yeah. But even though I don't score, I'm trying to have a positive impact. I have some chances. I'm playing from my line mates also. So.
How do you sustain this effort and go for the sweep now? I mean, without a letdown, you know they're going to come out back anymore.
Oh, we'll be ready. I mean, even if they come hard, I think if we play good, our game is we can be better. Just like if we're ready and we execute and work hard, and just like tonight, I think we should be fine.
Good. All right.
How's it going? That's good.
All right. Question for Tyler.
What was the key to the penalty killing tonight? You guys are on a pretty good run here.
Yeah, I think enough guys are just willing to buy into our system, and when we hop over the boards, guys know we got to get a job done. And winning that special teams battle is something we've struggled with the second half of the season. We relied on the penalty kill to get us going, and then get back 5-on-5, provide a little spark.
Just the forecheck overall in this game for you guys. It seemed like you were very aggressive in terms of getting after their defensemen, especially late in the game, keeping the puck on their end of the ice when they're trying to get the goalie out of the net. What was it about the forecheck that you liked about the team tonight?
I just think we enough guys were, like I said, willing to buy into our system. There's a lot of guys I thought played exceptionally well. We're a fast team. I think we use our speed to get on their guys and cause turnovers. And any team in this league is susceptible to turnovers, and I think we got all over their D. They're actually an older group back there too. So to get after those guys and make plays, I think it was a result of hard work and commitment.
How were you able to score there early in the second period?
Just nice play by Mark Cooper coming out of the box, reverse pinch their D. Mitchell McLean was there in support. I got off the ice for a 2-on-1. I actually thought Mitch was going to pass it, but he didn't. Fired it off for a rebound, and I just happened to have the puck in front of the net. Goalie made a first save, and thankfully I was there for second effort in the rebound goal.
What was the importance of scoring so soon after Ferris scored to make it 2-0, and then you get the next one to make it 2-2?
Yeah, being down 2-0, I think we did a really good job of staying even keel. Never too high, never too low. But being able to score and provide a little bit of life was huge. Because if they would have scored a third goal, who knows? Maybe we wind out of our sails. But the fact that we were able to score right back, and then from there we kind of took it to home, I feel like.
We've been talking about resiliency quite a bit the last few years. Is that just kind of a given now that whatever the score, you guys just keep playing?
Yeah, it's definitely something we don't want to get used to, having to come back all the time. But we play so hard, and when our whole team's going, we're a really good bunch and we're a handful. But that just shows the close-knit of our group. We're all willing to play for each other and play hard for each other.
Good.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.